miles ahead of them for our most valuable race of the afternoon, the £20,000 guaranteed. Download the Race Day Ready app. Traditional jockeys, veterans, handicap chase. And they race towards the first of 18 fences. On the inside, Shanty Alley, and on that one's outside, Storm Control. The two runners in the field who have previous winning experience here at Doncaster. They're then being followed on the inside by Iconic Medal. Towards the outside is Ladron, and the back marker is On Card. We're going over the first. And on the outside, Storm Control. On the inner, Shanty Alley. Storm Control rather landed hind legs first over that obstacle as they go now towards fence number 2, an open ditch. Shanty Alley on the inside. On the outside, a much quicker jump by Storm Control carries him into a couple of length lead over Shanty Alley as they go towards the cross fence, which will be the third. Iconic Muddle is the grey, racing alongside Ladron, and then On Card held up at the back of the field and quite heavily restrained at the back of the field of 5 as they go over the cross fence, and Storm Control now establishing a clear advantage as they make the turn into the home straight. Storm Control in the hands of Joe Anderson has the lead to Shanty Alley and Alice Stevens in second. Iconic Muddle and Niall Houlihan on the inside. Ladron and William Maggs out a little wider. And the back marker is On Card and Luke Scott. They're over the first of the quartet of fences taken up the home straight. On now towards fence number 5. Storm Control comes to it. Taken on now by Shanty Alley on his outside. Then a length and a half away to Iconic Muddle. Then Ladron, and the back marker still under some restraint is On Card. And they're racing now on towards their final 2 miles of the contest. Shanty Alley moves up on the wide outside to claim the lead over that next fence to Storm Control. And they have a further 12 more fences to take. And not a lot between. Storm Control on the inside. Shanty Alley on the grandstand side. The next duo, Ladron wide of the grey Iconic Muddle, and still weighted with at the back of the field, the winner already this season at Warwick, On Card. A circuit ahead of them, and it is Storm Control. Now has a head advantage over Shanty Alley as they go into the turn. Iconic Muddle is just third, Ladron on his outside, and still On Card last of the 5, but no more than about 4 lengths off the lead, which is held by Storm Control as they head now on towards the next. Storm Control and Shanty Alley split by a neck, a length and a half away. Ladron on the outside of Iconic Muddle as they rise. Storm Control just touches down in front over that, but it was only just. And on they go towards fence number 9. Storm Control. Shanty Alley on the outside. There was nothing between them at that fence, although Shanty Alley was ridden away from the fence by Alice Stevens. On now towards an open ditch. Storm Control, the horse of the big white blaze. On the wide outside, Shanty Alley. And then Iconic Muddle, Ladron, and still weighted with, as he's been for very nearly a circuit now, On Card. And now on towards the fence taken just after the turn before Rose Hill. Storm Control and Shanty Alley have always been duelling for the lead as they enter the final third of the Download the Race Day Ready app, conditional jockeys, veterans, handicap chase. And over the next one they go. Storm Control over fence 11, but not fluent. Iconic Muddle was quicker in the air to the inside. Shanty Alley out wide, Ladron between those two. And having been held up for much of the first circuit, On Card was just ridden away, nudged away from that fence, although he's still only 2 lengths off the tail of the main group. So on the turn, on now inside the final 7 furlongs, and on now towards the 7th fence from the finish. Storm Control on the rail. To the outside, Shanty Alley. Hasn't really been a great deal between these two throughout as they go over the 7th from home. Storm Control's lead opening up once again. It's now Iconic Muddle who moves to in a second. Shanty Alley out wide of Ladron and are pushed along On Card. The final open ditch is 6 from home. Storm Control leads by about 2 lengths, but he wasn't that quick in the air. Quicker, Iconic Muddle and Ladron towards that one's outside. On Card has now moved into 4th place, and Shanty Alley has now dropped back to be last of the 5. On now towards 5 out, the cross fence. Storm Control, a lead of a length and a half over Ladron, who landed in second. Iconic Medal in third, On Card in fourth, and now they are getting away from Shanty Alley as they race into the home straight. And the final half mile, 4 more fences to jump, and Joe Anderson and Storm Control have the lead over Ladron towards the grandstand side. Iconic Medal the Grey jumping in third, just a length and a half back then to On Card in fourth position. And then eased at the back of the field is Shanty Alley, who has been pulled up before the third from home. Down towards this third last, Storm Control, now being tackled on both wings. On the far side, Iconic Medal. On the near side by Ladron. And all of a sudden, the complexion of the race has changed. And it's now Ladron and Iconic Medal who are the two who will duel clear of On Card. Storm Control immediately pulled up before the second last. So only 3 remain. Ladron on the near side, William Mack. Over on the far side, Iconic Medal and Noel Houlihan. They're now 8 lengths clear of On Card, back in third. The 18th and final fence, Iconic Medal made a very bad mistake. A fluent jump by Ladron clears him into a lead of 2.5 lengths. Iconic Medal is trying to rally, but the post is coming in time for Ladron, driven out towards the line. It is Ladron who wins the Veterans Chase. In second, Iconic Medal. In third, On Card, and only 3 finished.